Right then, I've managed to fit the other side with the air suspension. Actually wasn't all that hard at all. So now I'm a professional air suspension fitter because I've fitted one side, self-taught professional. I'm going to talk you through how to do it. So first things first, take the wheel trim off. Not always that easy, these. There you go. Then slacken the wheel nuts. Slacken the wheel nuts with the wheel touching the ground. They're actually not all that tight as I thought they would be, to be honest. So glad really that I've checked them. Then jack it up. I've jacked it right from where the bolt is for the leaf spring, so I'm jacking the actual body, not the axle, putting pressure onto the leaf spring. Right, wheels off the ground. I have an impact air gun. I have an extra long 60 metre airline, which comes in really useful when I want to get right out here. Right then, first job is to knock this off, which was actually quite easy on the other side, which I was quite surprised about. Main thing is make sure you go the right way. Hard to get. What's the right way? It's definitely anti-clockwise, isn't it? It's hard work with the camera there. Look at that, how easy is that? Then you stick this on in its place. Yep, 17mm. So I like to use this nice strong bar, get it nice and tight. That is well tight. I'm not using a torque wrench. I'm pretty good at just feeling for torque. I've been doing it that long. That's well tight. Going nowhere. Next thing, we need another jack on here to support the axle, because I'm going to take the bolts out. These like U-bolts, which are holding the what do you call it? So holding the leaf spring. Couldn't remember it then, I went blank. Bloody hell. Anyway, easy peasy this. Easy peasy. Because obviously if I undo them, if you undo these U-bolts without jacking the axle will just end up on the floor. And then you end up having to pick it up and it's well heavy. So you don't want to do that. And let the jack do the hard work. Yeah. So obviously see that move a little bit. Yeah, actually need to move that a little bit, otherwise I won't be able to get my impact gun in. Right, 22 maybe, 22, I don't know, was it 22, I can't remember. 22mm. 22mm. Right, and I've got myself a fork leg to go on the ratchet, so yeah, see if this works now. Two down there. Two down. What the fuck? This one. Now what we do, basically, fit little valve to the bottom here, which will be on the bottom inner side. And it will go over to the other one, to the high pressure piping, and then they'll join on a little T-section in the middle, and then they'll go up towards the valve, and then another T-section at the valve. So this just needs tightening on. 13mm. Ow, a little cut. That's quite tight. And this is the piece which goes on the bottom. So the air valve comes through here, and these two go underneath the U-bolts which attach to the leaf spring. So, dead easy. Dead easy this bit. Dead easy. Actually, I took it off. Put the air valve on first. Stanley blade, Stanley blade. Right, I'm going to cut it here. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to locate the pressure gauge yet, but I've got plenty of this high pressure hose stuff, so nothing to worry about. So yeah, let's take this next one. So I'm going to go straight through here onto the little high pressure thing here. There, like that. Push it onto the little connector pressure thing, screw it back down, and these take a size 10. There. So yep, get that nice and tight. So these are going to take quite a lot of pressure, these little things. Ideally, it shouldn't really be using the open ender, should be getting it right in there, but obviously you can't get it on. Yeah, should be alright then. Should be alright. So yeah. Cut myself again. Ow, ow, ow. Sharp. Squish it down. No. Find that hole. Ooh. Can't see jack shit what I'm doing. I got it a bit then. Right. I'm in there. I'm screwing the hole. Yeah. Right. Get him. tight as you fucking can, I'd say. Right, just 4 bolts in the bottom now, and it's on. 4 bolts back in. Put a bit of oil on them threads, it might go on a bit easier. Yes, man, that's 4 bolts on. Yes, 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 yes. Right, 22 mil. Bang on in the middle. Let it sort of sit, it wants to sit there. Well, it's on, we've got air suspension. Just need to connect the hoses now, the T-junction, and go up to wherever the pressure gauge is going to be situated. Pretty easy. But yeah, I'll wazz these up with a strong arm first. Make sure they're well tight. Whew. Look at the colour on my hands. Blimey, man. Anyway, here is the pressure gauge, and I'm thinking stick it there. Yeah, it's right next to the door here. Yeah, and obviously then I can get in with the airline quite easily and get at it. So I'm thinking there, drill a hole through the floor, bring the air hoses up, and attach them to there. I think that'd be quite nice. Yeah. Right then, straight through here. Right about there, I reckon. Ooh. Ooh, straight through. Right, as you can see, here is the high pressure tubing coming out of the air shocker, and I've just used a pull tie there, a pull tie here, pull tie here, and a pull tie here, and there is the little sort of T junction which was going to go off to the pressure gauge. So now I just need to put one more piece in which will go up to the pressure gauge, and then it'll tee off again, so you've got one for the valve and one for the pressure gauge. So yeah, just teed it off here, and I've screwed it all up. I've screwed it all up on the gauge, I've screwed it all up on the valve, and just got one pipe work going through the floor, going to another T which will tease off to the 2 air suspensions. So yeah, pretty much done. I've not undone underneath, but that will go there, and yeah, get in there. Yeah. Well, that's the gauge and the valve fitted there. Put some nice little Allen bolts in the top. So yeah, really happy with that. Now I just need to tee that off underneath. A few more pull ties, and that's it. Put some air in it. Go for a ride. Put the back wheel on as well. Nearly done. So that's it, I'm done. So you can see it coming through the floor, along there, under here, along there, and then down to the T there. You see along there. There's one. There's the second one. So really literally just needs some air in the wheel putting on, and that's it. Good to go. So yeah, looking forward to the test ride. Ooh. Let's get some air in these bad boys and see what happens. Get it looking better than that, hopefully. Up my neck. It's going up. That is just under 5 bar of pressure, and look at that. That is like loads better. Try it maybe a little bit more. Bar of pressure. I'm going to stick it with that. Look at that, what a difference. Thought it was right down here. What a difference. Absolutely fantastic, that. Yeah, very, very happy. Let's have a look, see what it looks like when it's parked on the flat. Got to look much better than it did before. Well then, that's it, all fitted. I've been out for a drive in the van, decided to keep it at 4 bar pressure. And yeah, it's just like completely different driving experience. Drives absolutely loads better. It's not bouncing about on the bumps. It's just absolutely perfect, really. Really done it a world of good to that suspension. So yeah, very happy with my air suspension. Yeah.